Welcome back, everybody, to a new live stream. We are going to be playing a Maple Story. This is an old classic of mine, along with my Phantasy Star Online kind of spiel. So we are going to start with an Explorer class, and eventually we're going to see if we can get through all these different stories at some way or another. We're gonna have a lot of work to do if we want to try to get there. Let's get all the way back to Explorer. So I think Dual Blade is technically Explorer also. So is Cannoneer. Lara is an Anima. Nova, Flora. Going with the regular Explorer. Sure. We'll go with that look. Character name. Let's go HFGT Obrokta. What? How is that name not available? Oh, it is available. Secondary key settings. My life used to be so boring. Then I found this book in the library. It was covered in dust, as if nobody had ever cracked the cover. That book called to me like magic, and inside I met the heroes who saved the world. There were so many of them, as many as the leaves on the ground and fall, but one in particular caught my attention. I should say. I'd heard of him before. Everybody here on Maple Island has, none other than the hero of the Maple Tree legend. The one they call the first explorer. His story fascinated me, and I read more about him every day under the very same maple tree he himself used to love. So many years ago, and there I was, underneath that tree, as usual when... Born as a maple leaf. He wandered through the world in chaos. He forged his willpower into a weapon, and with it he slashed through the earth and sky. Then, to secure the lasting peace, he fell as a maple leaf.
So was he born, and so did he fall. And when the pitch-black sunset stains the northern sky, another maple leaf will herald his coming.
What is this glow? And just check something. I swear I saw it light up. Was it just my imagination? Well, it looks special. Either way, so I might as well keep it.
Excuse me. Hi. Yeah, my name's Sugar. And I lost my hairpin around here somewhere. If you're not too busy, could you help me find it? Well, it's really important to me. Oh, really? Thanks so much. It's about this big, and it looks like a maple leaf.
Let's search for it through the leaves and bushes. Alright. Ah, I gotta actually go back up this way. Lane. Nope. I'm just gonna click.
You found it! Thank you so much. So, what's your name?
It's HFGT Obrokta. HFGT Obrokta. HFGT Obrokta.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool name.
I don't know. I always thought it was kind of boring.
I like it, and I promise I won't forget it. You know what? Here, let me give you some supplies for your adventure.
Mysterious cryptic box. She must think I'm a beginner explorer. I should be honest and clear that up. Oh, thank you, but I'm not an explorer. I just live here. I like reading about explorers and adventures and all that. But yeah, I just came here to read a book under the maple tree. Do you like maple trees? I like this one for some reason. There's some history to it, you know? Supposedly the great hero got started right here.
Which hero?
The one from the maple tree legend. You know the story, right?
Yep. He wandered through a world in chaos.
That's the guy. This tree right here. This is the one he loved, or so they say. So then his fans got together here and built a town, and a lot of them became explorers to sort of carry on his legacy.
You know a lot.
Nah, everybody here knows that.
Still, it's cool stuff. So, are you gonna go on an adventure too? You want to be part of that legacy?
I don't know. I've never really thought about it. I don't have a lot of reasons to leave town. I've never fought anything, never even caught a snail.
Tell you what, you found my hairpin. Let me help you. I know I'm awkward, but I'm also pretty strong. Wanna see?
Sure.
Oh no, I broke all the snail shells. Great. You're not going to let me on the boat without them.
The boat? You mean to Shangri-La?
Yep. So now what?
You could always catch more snails.
Could you help me with that?
Me? I'm not too good at that.
I mean, I wouldn't bug you about it, but there's...
Didn't you say you were strong?
We can find some over this way.
Okay, I'll follow you, sugar. Well, it doesn't look like she's going to listen. Might as well follow her. Looks like a lot like...
Good, you're here.
You said you've never caught a snail, right? Well, I bet you could totally do it. Just try to hunt the snails right around here. Get 5 snail shells. Thanks, HFTT Obrokta. Oh my god. I'm such a noob. Ah, snails. One more. Oh, God. I knew you could do it. Here, take these ones. Huh? What am I supposed to do with these? Well, I need 10 to get on the boat, and I already found enough on my end. I don't need a ticket, though.
Well, listen. You said you've never been on an adventure because you're afraid of snails, right? Now look at you. You're a full-fledged snail hunter.
I didn't say I was scared of them. I just never caught them before. I'm not scared of adventures, if that's what you're thinking.
So, what's the problem then?
There is no problem. I just don't have a reason to go anywhere. I mean, people don't just drop everything and take off, right? You have to be on a mission or something. Like finding a treasure or getting stronger, that kind of thing.
Well, every adventurer has their own reasons. Some people do go out with a specific mission in mind. Others, not so much.
You sound like you know what you're talking about. Are you an explorer?
Yep. My reason was... friends.
You mean you want to help your friends?
I'd have to make them first. So, that's what I'm trying to do. Well, I figured if I traveled around enough, there'd be somebody out there who got me. That sounds so dumb now that I say it out loud.
Not to me, it doesn't. Seems like a very good reason as any.
Hey, alright. You know, the way I heard it, Maple Tree Hero used to be a regular person. And then he went out to save the world. All because he had a good heart. You've got a pretty good heart yourself. I bet you'd make a great explorer.
A good heart? Me?
Of course. We just met, and you've already helped me twice. Who knows? Maybe someday they'll tell your story. The second Maple Tree Hero.
Okay, that's definitely over the top. Mysterious red maple leaf. What was that shiny maple leaf?
Well, listen, if you do
Well-
go on an adventure, you'll have a lot of hard times, but a lot of good times too. And having somebody there with you makes the hard times go a lot easier. So, how would you feel about having an adventure with me?
Maybe that glowing maple leaf was a sign. I might have to find out if I go with her. Should I?
Really? You're not just saying that, are you? Alright, let's get our tickets.
So much story now in Maple Story. Back in the day, it was so far and few between that you would actually get story for your character. Just a lot of grindy quests. Hi, are you going on an adventure? Not just anyone can sail out and face the world. Though, before I send you off with a ticket, you're going to have to show me you've got what it takes. Alright, you brought 10 snail shells? Here's this ticket. I will get you on board. Just give it to Vasily at the dock and you'll be on your way to Victoria Island. I wish you all the best of luck, and here's a little something to help you along the way. Yeah. Thank you, my. Explorers have different path jobs. We're gonna go with Athena. We're gonna be a crossbowman. Wish there was a way to teleport. That's what I wanted. Alright, Vasily. Victoria Island. Alright, your ticket checks out. Welcome aboard. I will. Wait, is there a story? There is. I don't know if people can hear them because I have the volume so low. Well, yo, my name's Olive. Who are you guys? Oh, hi, I'm Sugar. I'm AHFGT Obrokta. ... I'm Tess, and I don't want to talk right now. Try not to bug me. Alright, try hard. I am not. I'm your new party member. I was trying to build some team rapport, for crying out loud. Alright, 5 of us are officially a party now. A party? So when you get to Victoria Island, what are you going to do first? I'm going to find the world's most precious jewel. And once I get all filthy rich, they'll call me the bowman with the diamond arrows. Bowwoman. I think it's gender neutral. So how about you? Oh, I don't have any big ambitions like that. Although I would like to learn more about maple leaves. I know, sounds weird, but I found this strange maple leaf up on Maple Tree Hill. A strange maple leaf? Yeah, it flew straight at me and it glowed. Ooh, a glowing maple leaf. That sounds like a mystery worth solving. Or it could have been your own imagination. You think? First thing I'm going to do is sign with the Nautilus and become a pirate. I'm going to rule the seas like a boss. Now look who's just all talkative. You with that hat, what's your name? What do you want to be? I'm Rondo. I want to be a thief. Thieves are cool. They're like shining blade in the shadows. You're so loud. I want to be a magician. A magician, also cool. Stop being so loud. You're all Sugar, right? So I take it you're going to Alinea? I want to be a cleric and help my friends. That sounds so nice. You want to travel with me? Oh, actually, I'm already traveling with my friend here. Sorry. Rejected. See? I'm loud, Olive, but at least people like me. I do like you. I heard Sugar. He's a jerk. Yeah. HFGT Obrokta. How about you? What do you want to be? Bowman. A bowman. I want to be free like the wind. That would be perfect for you. You can change your mind if you want to when we get to Victoria Island, so you've got a little more time to think about it. All right, finally.
on ahead. I'll catch you later.
I'm gonna go on ahead. I'll catch you later.
Hey, Rondo.
So, are you gonna say goodbye? All right. Now that we're at Lith Harbor, I'm gonna go grab a beverage. All right, sugar. The adventure begins. HFGT Obrokta, is your mind all made up? Have you picked a job? Yes, a bowman. Bowman, right. That job would suit you really well. All right, let me send you to the job instructor. Should I go there now, or should I try to find out more about the maple leaf first? You should go through your job advancement first. Then we will see what we can find out. All right, after we both do our training, do you want to meet up again? Yeah, eventually. I have to take care of something first. For now, go ahead and train. By myself? You'll be fine. And I'll see you soon. All right. Cool. Next time we meet up, we'll be trained and everything. Yay, reached level 10. Interesting. Job advancement. Path of the Bowman. Did you come here to become a bowman? Bowman uses bows or crossbows to attack enemies at long range. The arrows rarely miss their target. Each shot is truly fearsome. I can tell you've got an eye for the bow. What do you think? You want to become a bowman? Yeah. I'll accept you into a bowman then. Talk to me again in a moment. Are you ready? I'll make you into a bowman. Congratulations, you are now a bowman. If you wish to learn new skills as a bowman, open the skill window. I gave you a bit of SP to play around with, so try to learn a skill. But skills aren't everything. Your stats should reflect your job. As a bowman uses dex as their main stat and strength as their secondary stat. If you don't know much, you can just raise it by using the auto assign. And I gave you a small gift. I increase the space on your equip and use tabs. Fill up your inventory with great items. This is the end of what I have to teach you. In order to become a sharper bowman, you need to work on your own. Oh, we'll do one here. And then we'll do the rest in Archer Mastery for now. Auto assign all into Dex. Required. Tessa's help. HFGOT Obrokta, you said you wanted to know about the maple leaf, right? I think I can help you with that. Could you come see me? I'll automatically be rude.
So, about that glowing maple leaf.
So about that glowing maple leaf. Yeah, I've been trying to look into that. I might have an idea. Can I see it? Sure, but it's not glowing like it was when I found it. Looks like a regular maple leaf. You sure you saw it glow? I swear it was. It felt warm too. Well, sorry, I guess it wasn't what I thought.
You should keep training.
You should keep training. Maybe you'll find something out on your own. Where do you think I should train first? You can go back to Hennessy's, catch some orange mushrooms, help the locals, whatever you want. I can send you to Hennessy's now. Keep an eye out. Good luck. Required. Stolen treasure. I feel this itch, like there's something calling me, something I've got to do. A hawk flew in and dropped a note. Should I read it?
This is an announcement for all explorers.
This is an announcement for all explorers. There's a suspect on the loose charged with stealing treasure from Victoria Island. Any explorer who finds the suspect is hereby deputized to arrest them immediately and turn them over to the Bowman Instructional School. No, not Olive. What? It's Olive. She said she wanted to find the world's most expensive jewel and shoot diamond arrows, did she? I should go to the Bowman Instructional School and find out what happened. Welcome to the Maple World. I'd like to give you a little help. Do you know what a return scroll is? Return to the nearest town. Yeah, give me them. Cool, thanks. Alright, stolen treasure. Hello there. I read the note about the suspect. What's going on? Someone stole a treasure in transit from Rain to Hennessy's. It was very precious jewel, so its owners charged the Bowman Instructional School with its safe delivery. So far, all fingers point to one of my own disciples, Olive. If it's true, well, it's hard to believe. Let's put it that way. Is there anything I can do to help? Well, we do have some explorers helping with the search. You're welcome to join them. Please start right away. I'll send you to Ariv. The search party is shorthanded. Here's some information on Ariv. I hope it helps with your search. She said the Bowman Instructional School was in charge of transferring the treasure because it was so precious. Which means the security must have been extra tight. So assuming Olive did steal the jewel, how exactly? No. Not only that, apparently there's already a ton of explorers looking for her, but she's gone without a trace. Is that Olive? Olive!
What are you doing here?
HFG2 Obrokta, what are you doing here? What do you mean, what am I doing here? Do you know what's going on? You're wanted. Everybody's saying you stole the treasure. Oh, and let me guess, you believe them? I thought we were party members, allies. Does she really think of me that way? I'm really disappointed, HFGT Obrokta. Sorry. Whatever, I'm out of here. Where do you think you're going? Don't follow me or I'll make you regret it. Okay, I guess we're doing this. I give up. Stop hitting me. Stop. So what's the plan? Steal the jewel and make your diamond arrows? If you give it back and apologize, Lady Athena might let you off the hook. I can't give it back. I don't have it. What do you... Did you already make it into an arrow and shoot it?
No,
No, I really didn't steal it, but everybody thought I did, so I ran off to try to clear my name. And then I found a clue. That's why I came here. Is that the truth? Yes. Please believe me. If you let me go, I can find out what really happened. I'm taking you in. Party members or not, I can just let you go. We're going to Lady Athena. She'll clear this up. Alright, fine. But let me stop by your reef first. Oh, I found you. I can't believe you stealing the treasure. You've disgraced the entire explorer profession. Again, I didn't do it. HFDT Obrokta, nice job catching her. I'll take it from here. Hang on. At least hear me out. Sorry, I can't hear you with this hat on. Rondo! I was framed. Tell it to Lady Athena. You jerk. Go to Nineheart and ask about the Master of Disguise.
Whatever you find out, bring it to Lady Athena. It'll clear me for sure.
So the voices can't be heard. So I will stop talking over said voices.
Nineheart, he's in a rev. Please, I'm counting on you.
If Olive was acting, she put on a heck of a performance. She said that something about a master of disguise? Does that mean somebody could have disguised themselves as her and then framed her? Maybe this Nineheart person will know. Nineheart, come to think of it, I've heard that name before. Yeah, in that paper Lady Athena gave me. Let's see. Here he is, Nineheart von Rubenstein, the chief of tactician of Cygnus, empress of the Maple World, leader of the Cygnus Knights. Wow, quite a guy. I've heard a little bit about the empress too. I know she rules Maple World. She was chosen by Shinsu, the divine bird, and she supposedly has special powers. And Nineheart's her right-hand man, I guess. Oh, there's some fine print here. Note, he has a very strict personality. Don't panic and don't take it personally. All right, let's go say hi. All right, let's see here. Key bindings. So character info. Go here. There's just the key binding. Not full of them. But there. Okay. Arrow blow here. Oh, I do have 6,000 arrows. Sweet. Don't have to worry about those. Required level 10 about the Master of Disguise.
What brings you here?
Hi, my name's HFDT Obrokta. I'm investigating a theft. I was told you might have some information on someone called the Master of Disguise.
We're certainly familiar with
not by choice, if you take my meaning. But why exactly do you need to know?
I explained about how Olive might be framed.
I see. I have seen this master with my own eyes, and he certainly lives up to his title, to say the least. He has a penchant for precious jewels, it seems. The Cygnus Knights and I have been compiling notes on him for some time. You seem a good sort. I'll make you a copy. I hope it helps your friend.
All right, Athena. I'd just like to go with Obrokta. I heard you helped catch Olive. Very nice work. Lady Athena, please take a look at this letter. A letter from the Empress Tactician. Give me some time with this, if you would.
If this letter is true, then Olive really was framed. Why didn't I trust her?
You made the best decision you could with the information you had.
It's kind of you. It's good to know she's not the culprit. But there's more to it than that.
What do you mean?
The treasure they stole wasn't just a precious jewel. It's something much more complicated. This particular jewel is what they call a seal stone. In short, it has the power to reshape a continent. It was made by one of the heroes who fought against the Black Mage. There are a few other seal stones like it on Victoria Island. Each one is critical in its own way.
Who exactly is the Black Mage?
Villain for the ages. Hundreds of years ago, he invaded Maple World and destroyed everything he touched. He even split the continent in two. That's how Victoria Island was formed.
You mentioned a hero.
When the Black Mage invaded Maple World, there were 5 heroes who fought against him. One of those 5 created the seal stone we're talking about.
Then ask about the seal stone's name. That's an interesting name for a jewel. Why is it called that? What does reshaping the continent have to do with sealing things?
The short answer is, it was created as a way to seal the Black Mage. Before the heroes had their final showdown with him, they prepared 2 contingency plans. One, in case they lost the battle. That was a jewel which would theoretically bind the Black Mage for eternity. 2, in case that binding failed. That's the seal stone we're talking about. A jewel that, in effect, would turn back time for the split continent and unsplit it. You can see why that was a last resort. Did I answer all your questions?
Yes, and thanks.
It's the least I can do. You've been more than helpful.
Is there anything else I can do?
Well, I wouldn't want to ask you for too much, but if you're volunteering, you could accompany Olive. According to this letter, the Master of Disguises group has a hiding place in the Vern Mine. I'm going to send Olive there to clear her name personally. I could send you along too if you'd like. I'll talk to Olive.
The suspicious hat guy.
Help Olive find the Master of Disguise. And thank you again.
Gods, I was so scared. Rondo sold me out. You're the only one I can trust now.
Lady Athena and I know you're innocent now, but we can't prove it yet.
Right. I'll need to find that thief who framed me. Let's go.
Mine entrance.
It's great to see you.
Sugar.
Come on, you two haven't been apart that long.
It's good to see you too. Hi, Olive.
Hey, Sugar.
Well, everyone's here.
Yeah, we've been talking about how to get into the mine. The group that's in there is called the Black Wings. We'll need to disguise ourselves as members.
Their insignia is on their hats.
Black hats, right. They don't let anybody in without one.
So we wait until one of them walks out, jump them, and take it.
Then we wouldn't be explorers, we'd be thugs.
Dude, your job is literally thief.
Real thieves are professionals, not common robbers like you.
You take that back, you traitor.
Hey, Rhonda, Lady Athena trusted Olive enough to let her come here.
Doesn't mean she's off the hook.
You've got some nerve.
Hey, please don't fight.
Okay, you know what? Let's take a vote. What do you want to do?
Forget the hat charge. We just form up, yell a battle cry, and rush the gate.
Crazy, but I can respect it.
I could break down the door if you want.
And then after that, we can run around yelling, "Intruder alert!"
Yeah, we don't know how many people are inside, so we might be biting off more than we can chew here.
You know what? Forget it. I got this.
What about the vote?
Hey you, Mr. Blackwing.
Huh? Me?
Can I borrow that hat you're wearing?
My hat? Why?
Well, it's my mom. My mom,
Where is this going?
it was my mom's dying wish. Join the Blackwings, she told me. But I can't. I'm not good enough. I was hoping I could maybe just try the hat on once.
Sure. I don't even need it anymore. Here you go.
All right, we have a hat.
That was so cool, Tess.
Of course, if you do go in there, you're going to have a bad time. The Blackwings aren't going to fall for this act of yours. Act? What act? Let me rephrase. No real Blackwings are going to fall for your act.
Well, maybe it wasn't a great idea.
B&B. Wait, so if you're not a Blackwing, what are you?
It doesn't really matter who I am. Or you, for that matter. Let's just say the Blackwings have a lot of enemies. That being said, if you want to swap information, I can chat for a bit.
Do you know anything about the Master of Disguise?
Ah, you mean Barak. He's a boss, so good luck getting to him.
Barak, huh? So the jerk's got a name. What's he look like?
Whatever he wants to when he's in disguise. The rest of the time he wears a black robe, and he looks, well, dorky.
Black robe. Is that like a standard Blackwing's uniform?
Not exactly, but there is another boss named Eleanor who wears one, and she tends to hang out with Barak. It's easy to mix them up. Just remember, Barak is the dorky one.
He must look really dorky.
Can you tell me about the Blackwings?
I don't want to spill too much on that until I know you better. Understandable. Feelings mutual. What I can tell you is that they've occupied this town, and that they're a kind of militarized cult, hoping for a revival of the Black Mage. If you go into the mine, Boss Eleanor's room is near the entrance. I suggest you start there. That's all I can tell you. Oh, one other thing. These are dossiers on all the Blackwing bosses. Here, sharing is caring.
Why is he helping us like this? Is he working alone, or is there another group against the Blackwings? Thanks for all your help.
Alright, well, we've only got one hat, so who's going in?
I'll go. I can hide in the shadows and sneak past the guards.
Well, then you can go without the hat.
Dude, she's right.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
So you're dumb then.
It's okay, Rondo. Olive, take it easy.
Okay, Rondo will use Darkseid to go in. One of the three of us should wear the hat and go in separately. You, me, or Sugar?
Hey, what about me?
Remember the part where the Master of Disguise knows your face?
Right.
How about you?
Me?
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, you do better than Tess.
I'm sorry, say that again?
Having difficulties. Be right back. Again. The seal stone sounds super important. We have to get it back no matter what. Can I really pull this off? Obrokta.
I became a cleric because I wanted to help you. That spell should help keep up your energy.
Yeah, I think it will. Thank you.
All right, you better get going. Here's the hat.
Are they explorers? I don't know why they're trying to investigate the Blackwings, but not my business. Bye, Xenon. Still, there are 5 of them. Infiltrate. Should we go now? Yes. He said to go to the room near the entrance, right?
But there are 2 rooms.
So, which one?
Let's just ask somebody.
Like who?
That lady over there. She looks like a Blackwing. She'll know where to go.
But you see the problem, right? We're supposed to be Blackwings too. She's going to be like, how do you not know where the boss's room is?
Right. And then she's gonna be like, security!
Yeah, so what if we just check both rooms?
What if the other room's dangerous, though?
Wait, Rondo, are you scared?
No, I'm cautious. Like thieves are supposed to be.
Sorry, I was making a bad joke. So what do you want to do? ...
I've got an idea. Close your eyes for a sec.
Huh?
Just trust me. Okay, now open them. It's the room on the right.
Huh? How do you know?
Are you coming or not? Nobody here. What's that giant marble over there?
Is the thing next to the marble the seal stone?
They wouldn't just put it there like that.
Let's take a look though.
There's a note.
Why aren't you here yet? I completed the mission. Here's the seal stone. Whenever you get around to picking it up.
Oh wow, I think this is the seal stone.
He really did just plop it down right here. I love it when they're stupid like that.
He might be coming back. Let's grab it and go.
I'll grab the note too.
Alright, let's get back to the others. I don't think I need the hat anymore.
You're okay.
Did you find the Master of Disguise?
We're here for the seal stone, Olive.
I'm here to prove my innocence.
We found the seal stone, but not him.
Oh, come on!
But here,
What's this?
our friend Barak left a note. It's a written confession from the man himself that he stole the seal stone.
Huh, this is perfect! I never thought I'd say this, but good job, Rondo. Sorry for snapping at you earlier.
Is that what you call it? Whatever.
Hey, watch it. We're still on thin ice.
So that's why Rondo took them out?
All right, let's get out of here.
I'll open the mystic door back to Lady Athena.
Welcome. What do you have for me? I give her the seal stone, the secret dossier. You got it back. Oh, thank goodness. And what are these? Files on the Black Wings officers. The Master of Disguise is one of them. Who gave them to you? A guy who helped us get inside the base. Very generous of him. Are you sure his information is reliable? It was pretty generous of him to randomly help us out. But his info was good. We might not have found the seal stone without him. It looks like these files, yes. Alright, we can trust the source. I'll need to sit down with these. Great work, everyone. Wow. Jeez Louise. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Well, we found the seal stone. It ought to be safe in Lady Athena's hands, right? I haven't trained in a while. Time to make up for lost time.
Wait up. I wanted to say
There.
think you should get some more training in while we have some time. Follow me. I've got a training spot all picked out.
Why all of a sudden?
Come on, let's go. Oh, nice work. You're getting pretty strong, you know that?
Thanks, but when did you get so interested in my training?
Well,
Yes.
thanks.
For?
Oh, you know, all that stuff with Meinhard, and I just wanted to thank you for that. And on that note, I'll see you around.
Bye. Ever since I started adventuring, I've come across a lot of people with problems, and I'm learning how to help them. The more adventures I go on, the more people I can help. Alright, that's enough training for now. I should go see Lady Athena, if Lady Athena needs a hand with anything. Obrokta, just in time. There's something I wanted to go over with you. Are you free to talk?
I was looking through the files you gave me, and a question came up. If the Black Wings want the Black Mage to come back, then what exactly did they want with the Seal Stone? The Black Mage split the continent. Why would they want the stone that's supposed to put it back together? Any thoughts?
Maybe that's not what they want to do with it.
What do you mean?
Well, whatever it does to the continent, they called it a seal stone. What if it has the power to break that seal?
You think they want to use it to let him out?
Sounds possible.
I can all but guarantee you it's not.
Well, pardon me for asking, but how do you know?
Because I think the Black Mage is sealed in the Gate of the Present.
Where is that exactly?
Have you heard of the Temple of Time? That's where the heroes defeated the Black Mage. The temple has 3 doors, the Gate of the Present being one of them. And that gate has been locked up tight ever since. No one else has been inside.
No one at all?
You can be sure of it. It's the Black Mage's last known location, so my scouts keep an eye on it. And the gate remains untouched. No keys, no weak points, no way in. So, Even if the Sealstone could release the Black Mage, they'd have no way to get to him. That being said, we could always use another scout on the place. I'd like you to scout it this time, if you could.
Sure, I'll start right away.
The journey there is dangerous, so I'll send you right there, in front of the 3 gates. If you're a specialist, test things. Maybe you'll catch something we didn't.
The door in the middle. Is that door in the middle in the gate? Oh my god, I can't read for anything. Is that door in the middle the gate of the present? But it's open. What's going on? Lady Athena said it's dangerous outside the temple. I should report to her first. Why do I feel like someone's calling me? All right. In you go, 1 foot in front of the other. The maple leaf is glowing. There's something here, something bad. I should leave now. No, I'm here, and I'm going to see this through. Those jewels, they're seal stones. That thing in there must be the Black Mage. Gods, I can feel the evil. It's like tar all over my skin. That's gotta be him, right? Oh no, one of the stones is cracked. If it loses its power, he might wake up. Alright, back to Lady Athena. She needs to know about this. Back to the gate of the present.
Let's hear it.
Lady Athena, there's a problem. One of the seal stones is cracked. What? The gate of the present. It was wide open. I went in and you were right. He's in there. Still sealed for now.
I knew it. What do you mean for now?
He had 5 seal stones around him, and one of them had a bad crack in it. I'm no expert, but if that thing breaks... Hey, here's an idea. What if we replace the cracked stone with the one from Victoria Island?
Sharp thinking. That sounds like our best bet. Let's go now, you and I together. It's closed again.
What? The gate? No, it's still open.
Are we talking about the same gate? Because that gate is... Wait. It looks open to you? Huh. You must be something special.
Wait, you mean I have a special power?
Whatever you have, I need you to walk it through that gate and replace the stone.
Wait, alone? I'm still a beginner, Lady Athena. You think I can do that?
It seems you're the only one who can.
But...
Would it help if I reminded you the world is at stake? Like it or not, we're all counting on you.
All right, I'll try.
Thank you. Here, take the stone.
All right, I'll just stroll on through the gate, swap the stone out, and we're done here.
Wow. You walked right on through. This could be the one you've been looking for all these centuries.
that. Ugh, every step I take, this pressure is getting to me. Oh gods, if I don't run now, I'm gonna die. I know it. No, no, I'm not going to run. It's right there in front of me.
Go back. This is not the time.
If the seal already broken, that's gotta be his voice coming from the breach in the seal. What does he mean, this is not the time?
Be gone. Cease this foolishness.
Nothing foolish about it. I'm going to do what's right.
Claim Vader to know what is right. Foolish indeed. Soon, I will emerge, and all will be made clear. By my power shall the world come to order. Accept my reign, and earn your place among the blessed few. Or stand against me, as a single candle might stand against a storm.
He's not wrong. I can feel his spirit, big enough to crush me. I wonder what his new order might look like. But no. Whatever order you're planning is just going to hurt people, isn't it? Enough of him. Let's swap out the seal stone and be done with it.
You insist on walking his broken path.
Oh no.
Did you replace the stone?
Lady Athena, how did I get back here? As soon as I reached for the cracked seal stone, it's like I just blinked, and here I was.
Oh no. Tell me the seal didn't break.
I was about to touch it, and then I heard his voice. I think the seal might have broken. I'm sorry, Lady Athena. What are we supposed to do?
Don't blame yourself. It's not your fault. You did what I sent you there to do. It's my responsibility. For now, I'll send you back to Hennesis. Stay there while I work out our next move.
Where did I go wrong? There was so much pressure. What if the seal is really broken? What's going to happen?
Did you hear? There's a fire on Maple Island.
What? Fire?
Black fire. The whole island's burning. Explorers are on their way to help put it out.
That can't be a coincidence. It's got to be the Black Mage.
You're coming too, right?
Don't really get a choice. What's going on? Oh no. Oh no, the refugees.
Made it! Everybody's fighting the fire. Let's go.
We can't put it out. It's just getting worse.
What do we know?
They're saying a black shadow came and attacked everybody.
A black shadow?
It set the fires and then it disappeared.
This is horrible.
Yeah, no kidding. Even for a fire, this is out of control. It's not a normal fire, I know that. It's burning hotter, the fumes are noxious, the color's off.
It must have something to do with the Black Mage.
Mage? What makes you say that?
Lady Athena sent me to the Temple of Time.
I've been there too. So what?
The Temple of what now?
Old ruin, not much there.
Yeah, just a bunch of closed doors they keep scoping out for some reason.
When I went there, one of them was open, the Gate of the Present.
What?
The middle one? The one that's never ever opened?
What does this have to do with fire?
The Black Mage was inside. He was in some kind of magical prison.
No way!
One of the seal stones was cracked, so I tried to replace it with the one we found. And then I heard a voice, and I don't know what happened next. Oh, God. Oh, so bright.
Soon, I will emerge, and all will be made clear. By my power shall the world come to order. Accept my reign, and earn your place among the blessed few. Or stand against me, as a single cannon might stand against a storm.
Are you saying he's out? You freed the Black Mage?
Oh, this just keeps getting worse.
It couldn't be. I'm sorry. I think it's my fault. All of it.
No.
Or could it?
Your fault, huh? Well, you might be onto something.
Tess, let's not get into that right now. Don't beat yourself up. We'll figure it out and we'll handle it together.
Yeah, we'll find a way. Hey, that seal stone we found. What did you do with it?
Right! You said you tried to replace the stone. So,
Oh, I still have it.
Didn't Lady Athena say it could fix a destroyed land? Something like that? Let's use it here and fix Maple Island.
can we do that?
Can we? As in, do we have permission? Yeah. If it was made to fix a land, I think it's okay if we use it to fix a land.
How do we use it exactly?
Give it to me. I'll try. Come on. Do something! It's not working.
Hey, why do you think the Black Mage came here first?
Right. If he wanted to hurt people, he could have gone to a bigger city like Hennesis.
Dot, 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 dot.
Maybe he's got something against explorers specifically?
Yeah. This could have been revenge for sealing him.
Or it could be because of you.
Tess, what are you talking about?
The Black Mage reached out to you personally, right? What if he got in your head? What if you're the one who made him come here?
How could that even be possible?
Yeah, come on, Tess, that's a stretch.
All right, then let me ask you this. Why did you try to replace the seal stone?
Lady Athena asked me to.
Oh yeah, I'm sure she asked some random kid to handle that job.
I was the only one that could. The gate was only open to me.
What do you mean?
I mean, to me it looked open, but to her and everybody else, I guess it looked closed.
So how exactly did you open it then?
I don't know. I didn't. It was already open.
But just for you. And no one else could see it that way. What are you, the chosen one?
Lady Athena said I might have something special. Special, huh? What did she know?
Something special, like what?
I don't know.
What did she say exactly?
Tess, what is wrong with you?
Look, I don't have any answers for you, okay?
Enough, Tess. Stop with the interrogation.
Oh, you want me to stop? This ancient gate happens to open up just for our friend here, right before the Black Mage comes out and attacks, and you think that might be what, some huge coincidence?
I'm not saying we shouldn't look into it. I'm saying you shouldn't accuse anybody without any actual proof.
Right?
What's going on with you two? Can you not see who's at least partially responsible here? Why are you being so protective?
I'm not being protective. I'm just saying we should look at this logically. Don't forget, we're all explorers.
Yeah, we're all on the same team. We're allies.
Allies? It wasn't too long ago we were all accusing each other of being robbers.
Oh, you're gonna bring that up?
Stop. There has to be a way to fix this. I'll find out how to use the seal stone. Tess, you should keep it for now. Maybe I don't have what it takes to be an explorer.
You don't have to think like that.
But I don't know. Maybe this isn't over. Maybe you'll see me again sometime soon. What if I can't fix this? What if nobody can? Well, maybe Lady Athena might have an idea if anyone does.
Where are you going?
Olive! Sugar, she's in danger.
What are you talking about?
The Black Shadow's back. It's heading for the maple tree.
Oh, Sugar! She went there all by herself.
There's monsters in the way, all charged up with that black energy. I don't know if we can do this on our own.
Wait for me!
And, having somebody there with you makes the hard time. I want to be a cleric and help my friends. You're okay.
Really gets you in the feels. Sugar. I have to save Sugar. I'm coming, Sugar. Another maple leaf. Sugar needs help. Sugar. Are you okay? Let's go. Hold on to me.
No, I'm not leaving.
The two of us can handle the shadow alone. This is our chance. He's distracted by the tree. We've got to get out of here.
I'm here to protect the maple tree. We have to.
What are you talking about? It's already on fire.
The roots are still okay.
What?
If I can protect the roots, new leaves will grow. I can't give up.
Sugar. I'm afraid. I can feel the Black Mage's energy. We have to run. We can't fight. We can't win this.
Are you scared? You can go. I'll take care of this place.
But
Your roots are as strong as the maple trees. If your leaves have to fall, that's okay. One day, they'll grow again, and flowers will bloom. I know they will. So no matter how bad things are right now, it won't last forever.
Sugar still believes in me. When she met me, I'd never even caught a snail. Right now, she knows I'm thinking about leaving her and running away. And she still believes in me. Sugar, I'm no hero, legendary or otherwise, but I still can't leave you behind. Even if I ruin this too, like I've ruined everything else, I'm going to fight. golden maple leaf. Someone else's voice is ringing in my head. If I can concentrate on that voice.
Warrior of kindness and bravery, a great strength of will sleeps within you. Remember your heart's greatest desire, to protect others. Your heart is the key.
I feel strong. I don't know where it's coming from, but it doesn't matter. It's time to face the shadow. Is Sugar okay? Sugar. Obrokta. We need to get you healed.
No one can do that.
What are you talking about? Of course they can. Just hold on to me.
And the truth is, I'm connected to the maple tree. If it burns down to the roots and dies, the same thing will happen to me.
You're connected to the tree? How is that possible? Sugar!
What happened?
The shadow's gone, but the fire's still going.
Are you two okay?
I'm fine, but Sugar is...
She needs a doctor. Here, put her on my back.
You're too small for that. I'll carry her.
It won't help. If we're going to save her, we have to save the maple tree.
What are you talking about?
All I know is that before she collapsed, she says she's connected to the tree.
How?
I don't know, but look.
At this rate, it's gonna burn down to the roots.
Water. I'll get some water.
You know that's not gonna work. Water doesn't stop that fire.
But we've got to do something. It's Sugar.
What can we do?
Tess, give me the seal stone.
Are you sure you want to mess with that again?
Please, Tess. Everyone, I need you to trust me this one time.
It's not that I don't trust you, but
I can save Sugar. Let me try.
okay. Here. Good luck.
All I have is my will, my heart. I hope it's strong enough to protect them all. Sugar. No one in that moment was expecting a miracle. They all just watched me approach the maple tree with the stone in hand. I could see the worry on their faces, the fear. But sometimes, just sometimes, in the darkest moments, when someone with an earnest heart steps up, miracles do happen. I wish to protect Sugar. Who are you? What happened to Sugar? Obrokta. You know me?
Yes, I am the goddess. For a very long time, I've waited for someone like you under the maple tree, in human form, that is. You knew me as Sugar.
You're Sugar?
Yes. By the light and strength of your will, you have saved me. Not only me, but Maple World itself. I must return to this form now. Sugar's journey has come to an end, but yours is just beginning. One day, you too will grow to be a great tree, with roots deep and strong.
Wait, please, Goddess, Sugar. Obrokta.
Hey, what happened?
Are you okay? You disappeared. Where'd you go?
What about Sugar?
Yeah, where is she?
Sugar is as if we'd planned it beforehand. We sat down in a circle underneath the maple tree. No one else said a word. They were all waiting for me. Finally, I found the words. I told them about the goddess and about saying goodbye to Sugar. Olive had so many questions. Why'd she give up being Sugar? Why'd she have to leave now? I wish I could have answered her, but I didn't know either. Sugar, why did you decide to leave us?
I'm sorry. I've been way too hard on you these whole time.
It's okay, Tess.
You gonna apologize to me too?
No.
Yeah, it's one for the record books, all right.
For sure.
We should put our own roots down here. I mean, I know, we're explorers, we go places. But this can be our home, you know?
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
I already have a home though.
Okay, well, you can go back there if you want.
You know that's not what I meant.
Heh.
Well, what do you say we all do some exploring?
I've got some places I've been meaning to check out. I'll see you guys back here sometime.
Sounds good. See ya.
Sugar said I saved Maple World. But what I was trying to do, well, it wasn't anything that big. Saving the world? Keeping the peace, protecting everybody's hopes and dreams? That's a job for heroes, like larger than life mythical heroes. All I wanted to do, what I had in my heart, I just wanted to help Sugar and my other friends. I looked death in the eye that day, and what gave me the strength to do it wasn't the glowing maple leaf, or the voice in my head, or any mysterious power. It was my heart, my wish to protect Sugar, my will. So then, what to do with that will? Her voice was still echoing in my head. She told me I was starting a journey, and that I grow to be great. Whatever happens, I'll always be looking for new adventures. Starting here under the maple tree. And that's just a story. A maple story. Yeah, I'm ready for job advancement. Should go to Lady Athena. Obrokta, welcome. Lady Athena, I have something to tell you. I explained what happened on Maple Island. I'm sorry, I used the seal stone without your permission. No, Obrokta. You did exactly what needed to be done. While I was out here in the dark, you saved Maple Island. By stopping the damage I caused. Please, don't say that. Question for you, by the way. How exactly did you use the seal stone? I've been protecting the seal stones myself, but I've never been able to do anything with them. When I faced the black shadow, I heard a voice. Whose voice? I don't know. It said a great strength of will lies within you. Every word it said felt like something was trying to burst out of me. So then, did the voice tell you how to use the seal stone? It said my heart was the key, my wanting to protect others. Like the voice said, I wished on the seal stone to protect my friends and undo all the damage to the land. A heart driven to protect others, that's quite a power. You walk through the gate of the present, face the black shadow, and use the seal stone? You're no ordinary person. Obrokta, please keep going. Get stronger. I'm sure you'll do much more with that power of yours. With the Black Mage, there's going to be a storm that no one in the world can escape. But there's one hope. No, it's too early to jump to conclusions. My mission is to help people like Obrokta reach their full potential. Obrokta, please talk to me again, and I'll open up another path. I think it's time for you to choose your path. You've chosen the path of a bowman, but there are further choices beyond that. What do you think? Are you interested in walking a second path? A bowman can choose from 2 different paths. Hunters shoot arrows lightning speed, while crossbowmen fire heavy shots, slower but deadly. I'll help you out since it's an important decision. Do you want a preview based on your choice? If you accept, you can preview both jobs. Ooh, Pathfinder. So they ended up lumping. Oh, Pathfinder is still different. We're good with the bowman. Crossbowman. Alright, I'll tell you everything about being a crossbowman. Please talk to me again. I've taught you all the basics of the crossbowman. Honing your new powers is up to you. Now I'm gonna have to go buy crossbow arrows, aren't I? Okay. We have one there, and then we'll do all the crossbow mastery. Yo, chill out, person. Well, before I talk to you, Athena, I gotta go get arrows, because you did not supply me with the arrows I needed. From here? I can't remember. Nope. Oh. Do I hate this? You couldn't even give me like some arrows. Oh god. What do you guys say, Athena? Well, you just send me to fairy dungeon, do ya? You've come in an opportune moment. I fear our fairy friends in the state of distress. The Lineal Fairy Academy is a special dungeon that has a max level of 59, with monsters and quest experience suited to your level. It's been a long sanctuary for the fairies to educate their own without interference of other races. Unfortunately, one of my human pupils has decided to take upon himself to study the area without the permission. The tensions between the fairies and humans is bad enough as it is. Any peace we may have had could be destroyed by this incident. Should it escalate, please go to Alinia's north and talk to Fancy. Fancy can often be tricky to find. Would you like me to send you directly to him? He does enjoy his hang places. Yeah. We'll send you there right away. Hey, Obrokta, you advanced your job as a crossbowman. That's cool. I'm a little jealous, Obrokta. I'm sure to land a fairies. So you have all kind of gems I've never seen before. Maybe. I mean, I'm guessing by the way these fairies in particular really hate humans. Watch your back, yeah? Sure thing, Tess. Are you the one I invited to help with the ruckus at the Lineal Fairy Academy? Of course. You don't look as strong as I'd hope, but you're famous, so I'll leave it to you. Okay. Meow. You're a funny looking human. I hope you're not coming to take classes because I am Grendel's #1 pupil. I wasn't easy, no siree. It takes dedication, smarts, and you can bask in my glory if you'd like. What were you talking about? Oh, me, right? Of course, me. If you're overwhelmed by the sheer magnitude of my amazingness, I'd recommend talking to Cootie, the really small. He's another one of Grendel's pupils, but his bulb isn't quite so bright. He's been a little bit of a weirdo since those fairies captured him. I've heard he even took to kidnapping fairies of his own. Can't say I blame him. They're so fun to bat around. Help me or don't. I've got plenty of grooming myself to do. There's a secret path down below. The fairies seem to... Okay. Yep. Let's go to the dungeon. The forest of fairies seems to materialize out of nowhere as you exit the passage. What took you so long? What kind of pupil will you be if you're this slow? Walk somewhere. Are you asking where we are? Did you follow me without knowing where I was going? This is the forest path to the Lineal Fairy Academy. The Lineal Fairy Academy? Yes, the Lineal Fairy Academy is where fairy children learn magic. But why is it hidden so deep within the forest? Did you know that Alinea used to be a fairy town? Several hundred years ago, after the war with the Black Mage, humans came in and reclaimed the town, and it became the Alinea we know. Then that must mean that fairies live outside Alinea too? Some fairies are okay with humans, but others very much are not. It's the same with the Lineal Fairy Academy. They don't want to mix with humans, and so they disappeared into the forest. That's why the school is far across the lake. You think Cootie got captured by human-hating fairies? Most likely. I know I thought about using him as a scratching post a few times. Master Grendel and I tried to befriend the fairies, but they just weren't listening. I think we should use more forceful methods. Obrokta, let me ask, are you a good swimmer? Why don't you go for a swim? Show us how brave you are. Meow. Cross the lake to the right. Whoa! Oh, why do I feel so heavy? Each step is getting tougher. Arrgh! Ugh, I almost drowned. There must be some kind of enchantment to keep people from swimming across. You could have told me that in advance. I'm not omniscient, and you make a good test subject. We'll have to find another way. Lineal Fancy's Magic 1. You'll need magic across the lake. Lucky for you, this whole place is magic. Run us a little errand and bring back a spirit and leaf for 15. Those playful little firefly slime monsters on Radio Lake Path 1 should have them. I'll be waiting. Get 30 firefly slime. Cool. Yeah, I believe I see a spiritum leaf sticking out of your bag. You didn't get eaten. How amusing. You don't know anything about magic, do you? You're going to need a catalyst to make the enchantment work. Fairy slime monsters live in Radiant Pack 3. Bring me 3 of the Starlight Crystal items, preferred soaked in their tears. Starlight Crystal items are rare. Joko soft on me. What? Oh, requires me to level 38. Lame. So let me equip that one too, huh?
Take this!
Come on, I just need one more crystal. And then I think I can buy more. There we go. Now we get to actually play. Did you bring those Starlight Crystal items? Not bad, not bad. I'll start the incantation. I suppose I should have warned you, but I cast a spell on you. You should be able to walk on the lake, bask in my glory. We're going to need to get buddy-buddy with the fairies, talk to the Lineal Fairy Academy headmistress, and just keep heading east. Barrel of bronze arrows only usable with crossbows. Attack +1. Who are you? What are you doing at my school? Wait, I'm here to clear things up with the fairies. Are you an envoy from Alinea or just another intruder? I have nothing to say to you. Leave. Stand your ground. You're still here? Is there more to discuss? You cannot trust this outsider headmistress. The human will only feed us lies and lame excuses. I thought you were a wise, rational people. We should analyze the facts before we come to any kind of judgment. 5 children have vanished into thin air. At once. What other facts do you need? This one kidnapped them. End of story. So you have proof that Cootie was the culprit? The one you call Cutie has been chased off these grounds a number of times, but he continues to return to defy our wishes. He has been conducting secret experiments in our forest. He's been planning this. It's a perfect crime. He comes to scout the area for weeks before he finally steals the children from underneath our very noses. He knew we had a number of staffers going on vacation, and I caught him loitering around the scene with the crime. Afterwards, he must be guilty. Could he really have planned the kidnapping of 5 children? He's so small. Your desire is to find the most rational explanation. I present you that our prime suspect is the most rational explanation. We must interrogate him. They're way too upset to see anybody except Cootie as the suspect. Better talk to him. Are you here to chastise me? Look, hear me out, please. Why would I ever kidnap a fairy? Sure, they're the most evolved and amazing species on the planet, but this place is a dream for any true researcher of the magical arts. Like me, the organisms are most rare and the monsters are most magical. How could anyone besmirch me for coming to the land of the greatest creature in Maple World? Maybe if the fairies see that I'm truly one of them inside, that I can understand their culture better than any other human, they'd let me stay and study them. I just need to show them something like my plant encyclopedia. Oh no, oh no. By the gossamer wings of Rowan, did I lose it on the lake? You goodly human, you have to help me get that book to Headmistress Savannah. I bet those water sprite forest spray monsters took the beasts. You must help. You must make haste to prove my innocence. Alright, we gotta go above Lake 1. Oh.
Take this! Right through! Take this! Take this! Yeah!
fucking book. Thank you. Why are you bringing me a plant encyclopedia? Headmaster Van inspects the book. This book is quite professional, but it hardly proves the boy's innocence. I doubt a human could even comprehend this material. It must be stolen. Of course she wasn't convinced. The headmistress' advanced fairy mind is too powerful to have expected any other results. I'll need something better. Perhaps the research report that I have poured my heart and soul into will show her my passions for the superior culture. What foolishness do you... No! I lost in the lake too. Why did I think wakeboarding was something I could do? You'll help me, won't you? Collect my report, scatter their pieces of paper, lonely, beautifully written pieces of paper. I bet my mystic wisp monsters took them. I just know that this will work. There's so much passion in that report. I even referenced my favorite animated fairy series. Public 3 Mystic Wasps. Headmistress Ivana examines Cootie's report page. This report, it's so full of passion. He even talks about our entertainment industry. The boy wrote this. I thought a full look has crossed Headmistress Ivana's face. The academic in me is beginning to think there may be something to learn from this boy. Alright, crossbow mastery, okay. Yeah. Do physical training. I knew she'd see the fairy love deep in my soul. This isn't a full pardon yet, but it's progress. You might be pretty good human, but I would like to know your name. Obrokta, it's almost fairy-ish. Do you have any fairy in you? I find it strange that all the fairy children disappeared. It reeks of human treachery, but this might be a chance to show them that our cultures aren't so different after all. If we find them, we could bridge the gap between humans and fairies for all time. I hereby dub the Lineal Academy problem solvers. Good idea, right? Tell them we're the heroes. You think you can find the missing children? How do you propose to do that? I'd like to look through the children's rooms. Do you think you can find some clues in their things? That might actually work. You're just looking for a way to steal from us, Headmistress Ivana. We must not listen to these cunning strangers. I have not given them my full trust, but the safety of those students must be our top priority. We have no choice but to allow them some leeway. Obrokta, I will grant you permission to search the academy. You should be restricted to the dormitories on the second and third floors, and do be careful. The academy was constructed with a number of defenses to ward off intruders, and I do not feel the need to have them deactivated considering the situation. I've got my eye on you, outsider. We'll find those precious children no matter what it takes. I'll meet you on the second floor. Isn't this place amazing, Obrokta? Let's have a look around. What should we do first? You know the kids love most secrets. I remember trading potion recipes with my friends behind the teacher's back, hiding away my alchemy research in the nooks around school. I bet these kids have notes hidden all around the school, but how should we find them? They must be nearby. Let's look around. Yeah, if we find them, we'll research. I just know it. I bet those grumpy tome things got some notes. Not all the notes are going to be useful, though. You'll have to read every single one for the clues.
Right through. Take this!
Let's see. We got 16 letters already. Jesus. Race me to the top of the trees, Finny. I'm the best flyer in the class, no doubt about that. Race me to the top of the trees. Same message. Finny, you want to cut class? Let's go play. This is useless. I'm so bored. When is class over? This is useless. So mesmerizing. That head, it sparkles. This is all useless. So mesmerizing, still useless. Whoever got this knows an idiot forever. Wow, you're rude. I'm so bored. Shame on you, Tosh, holding hands with girls. I've hidden my secrets under the bookshelves. Don't get caught snooping around. Did you find anything useful? A secret project. We better look that from here out. Physical training's done. If the snow is accurate, the secret thing they were working on will be around the dormitories. The boys' hall stretches across most of the second floor. Let's try there. I'm going to hang out here until you're all done. Look around. I don't believe it's in here. We gotta go to the other side. Hello, 6 viewers. Welcome to the stream. Millennial Fairy Academy #1. There's something weird over here. Should we check it out? You found a stage play. Did the kids write this thing? It's like 300 pages long. You'd probably better go ahead and read it for research. Oh god. Fairy stage play. Act 3. The curtain rises and solemn tune fills the air. Phantom to audience. This is a world of sadness and sorrow and also sadness. I warned the commander of evil and friend of the Black Mage, I will never allow you to rest in peace except when I make you rest in peace. I have stolen gems and masterpieces from millions of fancy people, but the last thing I will take is your life. This is amazing. I've got to read more. Oh no. Fairy stage play. Aaron. Brave and wistful at the same time. Dear guardian of light, travel faster than light. I will ward off the evils of the enemy with my tornado arms. Luminous, a super lamenti. I swear by the mightiest of all the gods of time and light powers that I will defeat the Black Mage with my ultralight magic before your weapon can destroy its thousands of one enemy. The lights dim and and Frood and Mercedes appear stage left. Frood, oh dearest fairies, dearest Ferris, cutest queen of elves, you are so pretty that I want to kiss your feet and then brush your hair. My honor is exploding with extra power from fighting at your side. Mercedes, oh most dragoness of dragon masters, I will be proud to fight at your side with my awesome hair flowing in the wind of your sweet dragon. The black mage will fall before us. Why in the world were the kids hiding this thing? I want to read more, but I have to show to Cutie. These darn kids. You found the script? Let me take a look at it. Well, there are some obvious problems with the first act, and all you can eat Sunday bar scene seems a little tacked on. But this is a fine example of fair entertainment. Why do the kids leave that? Have this. Let's investigate the third floor. Maybe we'll find something else. Talk to Cootie. Third floor. Collect the schoolgirl's note from the Raging Tall Monsters for proof. Easy, right? Let me know if you're inspired by my notes. There might be a clue to get in there somewhere. There are lots of pretty former students, but none of them hold a candle to me. Useless. Let's sneak off after class and eat some honey shrooms. They're so yummy. Useless. Vinny thinks I have a crush on him. He's so stupid. Useless. There are lots of pretty former students. Useless. Vinny, no. I want a new boyfriend, and soon. Well, too bad. Let's sneak off after class. I want a new boyfriend. You think you're gonna get... You think you're gonna... Yeah. Damn it. Come on, give me an action mode. Right. Sneak off after class. Want a new boyfriend. You think you're gonna blah. We finished it. We really finished it. This whole portrait thing must be some sort of clue. It must tell Cootie. Did you find anything useful? Something in secret. I wonder if it was some sort of magic. An incantation, perhaps? Cootie, you are way too enthusiastic about this. The girls' dormitories are laid out just like the boys on each end of the floor. I don't know if I'm supposed to be looking around ladies' rooms, though. We must do what we must. We must do what must be done to complete this investigation. She's blushing for some reason. Please look around the dormitories on the third floor for me. There's something weird over here. We should check it out. There's so much clothing up here. Some of them look weird. I knew it. These are stage costumes. I better get this back to Cootie. These costumes must be what the girls were working on in secret. I bet they were putting on a play that they're putting on that play that we found. But how does it tie into their disappearances? Let's go back to the first floor and talk with the headmistress. Cutie, do you know the girl named Sugar by any chance? Red hair, ponytail with a maple leaf pin? I don't think so. Sorry, I'm a bit busy with my research. Hey, Obrokta, I was just telling the headmistress what we found. You believe the children were trying to stage a play? Everything we found points to it. Do you think it's why the kids are missing? This is all my fault, Headmistress Savannah. A few days past, I caught the children mimicking the heroes of humankind, so I admonished them. Why did you punish them? It's natural for kids to admire heroes. When I was their age, I used to. We do not spend our time dreaming about humans. I could not have known the children would be so insistent. They must have begun rehearsing in secret. They must have gone somewhere dangerous to stay away from you, like the forest. If something were to happen to the children, I can't. Calm down, Kalayan. We need to remain poised. I owe you an apology. We completely misunderstood your intentions here. I hope you will continue to help us find the children. I need to think about how to find the missing students. Give me some time, please. Do you know Arwen and Rowan from Alinea? They are former Alinea Fairy Academy's graduates. They might know some places where we teachers do not. Please meet Arwen the Fairy in Alinea. What do you want? I'm busy. You tell Arwen what's going on. Missing students? That sounds dangerous. Alinea isn't the safest place to go missing. Lineal is a big place, and the magic in that area can make it tricky to search. Perhaps you should talk to Rowan the Fairy about this. Rowan's down here. No. There she is. Damn it. Yes. You tell Arwen the Fairy about the situation. I bet Arwen the Fairy told you, but finding anything in the lineal forest is a real pain, but maybe your human technology will help us see past some of the magic. We should talk to Betty. She's a smarty pants. And to Betty. What is it? I'm late for a cell sample reading. You tell Betty everything you know? Oh my, hang on. I have studied the magical forests around the academy a great deal. It's difficult to navigate, but I created a tool that can help you at least identify which directions our sound are coming from. Directional sonar. I'm not sure how helpful it will be, but it's better than nothing. Now I've got to go before my lab explodes. Welcome back. Did the linear girl help you? You show Dr. Betty's device. Are you going to suggest that we foul the forest with this filthy foul item in the corrupted human civilization? Never! There's no other option at this point. Faculty Head Kalayan. Rowan's right. We have to find those children. I cannot say I'm fond of the idea, but we have no other options. Fine, but this is wings if it pollutes our forest. Everyone, please stay quiet for a moment. I'm going to turn it on. Wow, I can hear the whole forest. Question marks. What's wrong with this thing? It's only recording useless noises. Shh, be quiet. That voice. It's coming from out back. Be patient, children. I will save you right now. Everyone, we should help. Everyone, please wait. I fear my students here have charged into the fields despite my warnings. My pupils can be a tad bit overzealous. Do humans have mandrakes to worry about? We typically harvest them from mandrake field behind our academy for the use of numerous tinctures. They're useful, but they can be a little unruly, especially when the students go traipsing about their territory. You will not be able to find them with traditional methods. The enchantments around the academy will be quite powerful. Go out and take Cutie with you. Please find the students. This directional sonar should help us find those children. With my vast cultural knowledge and amazing intellect and your whatever you're bringing to the table, we should find those students. No problem. Thanks, Cutie. Oh wait, fellow detective. Meet Cootie on the onion farm. I'll set up this listening device, so you need to be a good meat shield and take care of the monsters nearby. Take out a good, leave me alone. Alright. Just my eyes are all stingy. I heard the poor little fairies crying. It's a travesty. Those superior beings should never be unhappy. What are you, Cootie? Millennial Fairy Academy. Those precious fairies are in danger. I'll create a magical portal. Get ready. Take this portal next to me. Careful though, monsters may ambush you or those darling little fairies. Help, I'm totally stuck because of the monsters. I was so scared. Me and the other fairies were rehearsing a play when the mandrakees went all crazy on us. I closed my eyes and when one of them chopped my leg and I woke up here. One student's better than nothing. I better get this kid back to a level. Obrokta, I discovered something while you were rescuing Tosh. These mandrakes didn't escape on their own. There was foul play. It's a mystery. We need to save those students. Are you ready to get moving? Okay, I'll go ahead. Meet them by the traps. My eyes don't sting here as much, thank goodness. Give me a sec while I boot up the directional sonar. Take care of the monsters again while I use the directional sonar. Those darn turnips. Excellent, my life is in your hands, dude.
Right through.
It's...
Right through. Right through.
Come on.
Take this.
Wow, you're quite a fighter. Excellent. I got the direction and the distance. I heard 2 children this time. I'm opening another portal. Save those precious students. Just take the portal. I'll be waiting here. Careful with those fairies. Help us. Those monsters are going to eat us. I didn't know there was a bunch of them hiding in there. Phew. You saved me. I thought those monsters were going to eat me up. Are you a hero? There were 5 missing in total. Where are the other kids? You got to get Woony and Tracy. I saw a shadow monster that was going to eat them. A shadow monster? I'm scared. We were only rehearsing our play. Don't worry, Woony. Everything's fine. Someone will come to save us, I think. What's this? Lady fairies in the land of the Miller King? What a brave little morsels you must be. Please let's go. I don't want to be a molechow. Oh, I won't eat you. I'll keep you around to be my brides. When you're old enough, obviously we must have a very strong sense of chivalry. What? Gross. I'm sorry if I offended you, milady, but I'm spending my days under the dark earth. Once I've liberated all these Bandarakis from the oppressive fairy regime, I'll be the ruler up here, and you will come to love me. As long as that's okay with you. Okay, somebody has to save us. Obrokta, I definitely heard 2 more children. I know what fairies sound like. Trust me, you ready to go? Meet me to the east, sidekick. Plus 198 plus 290. My detective skills are telling me that whoever ruined the Mandraki field also kidnapped the students. I think it's almost done. This is the final stretch. Chum, take the eastern portal to the outdoor theater stage and rescue the children. I can count on you, right? Even though you're human. I'll wait here and do some studies while you do the easy work. Moving to the outdoor theater stage. Please eliminate that girl's old mole.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Oh. You saved our lives and our dignity. Thank you so much. I shall never forget your kindness. So the only things that I need to equip is that one. Interesting. Not bad, Obrokta. You really thought like a fairy out there. Let's return to the headmistress in Millennial. Great. All the kids must be back by now, right? Mr. Kalan, we missed you. We were so scared. I'm sorry we'll never play in the danger zone again. No, I'm the one at fault. I should have encouraged your pointless little plays. Forgive me. Look, the display of emotions between them. No human could ever hope to match this. I'm rather impressed by your empathy and lack of savagery, Obrokta. You have been a great help. And you, Cootie, are really smell. Such understanding of our fairy culture is uncommon, even amongst our own people. I would like to offer you a position here at the Academy. What? I can work in a lineal? Headmistress. Ivana, you would bring a human into our house of knowledge. Our boycott of humans has crippled us. Why, if not for their help, our children would have been lost. It is time for a change. The Black Mage sent all of Maple World into terror long ago, and now certain factions would bring him back. We fairies cannot stand by idly. We must open our hearts and minds. Whatever you say, Headmistress. This is so cool. I'm glad you came out here to see me do all this. So the kids can rehearse their play again? They've already begun to work on a different script. They must have been greatly touched by this incident. Watch out, evil Mole King. For buffs and mesos, I am Obrokta. In the name of the hot sandwiches, I will punish you. Hey, no fear, I was gonna play Obrokta. No, that's my role. The title of the play is Crybaby Obrokta's Maleficent Transformation. That sounds like a play I'd love to see. All right. Let's see. Oh, I didn't level up again. What's next? Anne's plea for help. Oh, wait. I gotta. The Fairy Academy is dedicated to educate fairies in transition. Obrokta, you have done a great deed for the Neil Fairy Academy. I would like to present you with a token of my fairy appreciation. You have been bestowed the honorary professor of Millennial Fairy Academy. You may visit anytime you like, but be sparing with your guests. Everything's pretty much back to normal, but things are a mess. Could you wait if you're not too busy? The students have a gift for you. Please wait. Talk to Headmistress Savannah again. Thank you for waiting. The students made you this flower bracelet. I know it's not the best work, but please don't tell them that. I tell my friends what happened at Millennial. What? The fairies open up and talk to you? That's a first, and I mean like in centuries. You're amazing. How'd it go? Did you see all the sparkling gems? How'd they look? Were there a lot of them? There were a lot of sparkly things. Really? Okay, hang on, Millennial. I'll be there soon. I guess I didn't technically lie. +5 speed. That. Fairy mark. Oh, that's cool. Anne's plea for help. Hello, excuse me. Who just called me? You can hear me. Good. I'm Anne. I'm here in Alinea with my mom, Dr. Betty, while she conducts research. But I need some help. Would you hear me out? If you're willing to help me, please visit me. If you accept, you'll automatically travel to Alinea. I'm waiting for you in Alinea. Wow, you really came. I just need a moment. Anne's nightmares. The reason I called you is, well, everything started off fine. It was a normal day. I was playing with my paper airplane. Anne, what are you doing? It flew over this way, didn't it? Now where did my paper airplane land? Oh, it's way over there. I guess I threw it harder than I thought. Ugh, it's really creepy here. Probably full of monsters. Hey, I know monsters are listening, but you better not attack me. I'm just here to get my airplane, then I'll be out of your fur or scales or whatever. Ah, what's that screeching? Ah, a witch! Dot, 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 dot. I've had nightmares ever since that day. I could hear bone-chilling screams and crying deep within the forest. Do you think the veiled woman I saw in the forest is the Witch of the Woods? With every passing day, I'm more scared she's going to pop out of my closet one night, and that's the last thing I see will be her terrifying black veil. This must be why nobody goes to the South Forest. If the adults find out I've been there, I'll be in trouble for sure. And that's if the witch doesn't get me first. Please, find the witch in the deepest part of the South Forest in Alinea and beg her not to hurt me discreetly. Maybe if you find her, the nightmares will stop too. I know Anne wants me to secretly visit the South Forest, but charging in there without knowing anything about the place seems like a bad idea. She asked the fairies and Alinea about the South Forest. I can ask the winged fairy first. Wing, where are you? I've never thought about visiting the South Forest. Not very interesting if you ask me. Are you sure you want to go there? Wing's disinterest is clear, but you might convince Arwen to go. Why the South Forest? You really shouldn't stick your nose where it doesn't belong. But I don't want to talk about that anymore. If anything, Arwen's even less interested in Wing. Maybe Rowan. Are you sure? And you are? Oh, what business do you have in the South Forest? Fantastic. Welcome to Alinea Fairies. Ah, I see. Anxious to explore someplace new, huh? Well, it doesn't get much sun, so that's why we don't visit. I'm sure there are fairies somewhere that like that kind of place, but I'm not one of them. Besides, I've heard rumors weird noises coming from there lately. I mean, I doubt anything bad would happen, but you know. Why bother with a place like that when you don't need to? Now stop worrying about the dark melancholy forest and start enjoying Alinea. It's so much better here. It seems no one can be bothered to give you any details. It looks like you'll have to go in blind and hope for the best. I should make my way to Alinea's southern forest then. Now, where was it that Anne told me to go? over there. Ugh. It's kind of scary, but I'm tough. What's the worst that could happen? Spooky woods. I don't hear any screeching noises, and this place is plenty creepy without them. What am I even doing here anyway? It's not like Anne can just fold another paper airplane. Heck, I'd fold it for her. Those howls are giving me the willies. Gah, they're screeching. Monsters, I hate these things. I don't even know where I'm going, and these brambles aren't helping matters. And what are these dopey looking owls even doing here? Ow. Which one of you pecked me? I'm gonna punch you so hard you'll end up in the next zone. That's it. I gotta clear all this out. I'll clear the path, and then I'm getting the heck out of here. Where's my snail not attached? Oh, your fullness. There must be a way out of here. I am so over this place. Well, now I leveled up, so now you gotta wait a couple seconds, buddy boy. How long have I been here? It feels like I've been going in circles for ages, and more of these things keep popping up like weeds. What if I'm stuck here forever? I hope I'm going the right way. There's no end in sight. How can such cute creatures be so angry? I wanted to help Anne, but I think I just got myself lost in the woods. There must be a way out of here. I am so over this place. Sneaking off, are ya? What the? Is that the witch? She didn't turn me into a nude or anything. Maybe she's a nice witch? Wouldn't that just be a priestess? Ugh, I think she went this way. Oh. She must have gone in that house. Hello? Is anyone here? Maybe I've been here too long. Must have imagined it. Let's face it, I'm lost. I'd rather just fess up and ask for directions than hang out here and get into fights with the owls. What now? What is that? I think I'd rather take my chances in there than stay out here. Oh. Huh. The screeching stopped. Looks like nobody's Ah! Ah! What's going on in here? Stop screaming! Dot, 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 dot. Well, that was a bit much. Finally back among the living. The living... Ah! Witch! Ghost! Get away from me! Calm down. Wait, wings? You're a fairy? Yes, and if you let me speak, I will explain. My name is Rowena. I live in Alinea, here in the South Forest. You fainted. Clearly you scare easily. Don't blame me. You're the one gliding around in a dark forest in a black cloak like a creeper. A creeper? I happen to be wearing this cloak for a reason. It's special. It blocks out sound. I was trying to sleep when a stranger barged into my home and started shrieking louder than an obnoxious bird. Oh, so a bird's responsible for that racket, huh? That's what I said. It's not racket, it's a song Rowena taught me. Didn't you say this is how you talk to the trees, Rowena? I said I sing to the trees, not screech. Honestly, you put bats to shame. I can practically see those trees crying every time you start up. Am I interrupting something? But you're the one who taught me. I'm sure these trees are only crying from joy. I just love singing. I'm so good at it too. No. Squawk! Oh, I thought you were a wimp, not a bully. Why did you hit me? Stop making that racket. How dare you hit my bird? You, a complete stranger in my house? How uncivilized. Maybe I should go? And you, I was trying to sleep. I want to put you in a cage and cover you with a sheet or something. Ordinary bird. Why haven't you? As annoying as it is, can be sometimes, I'm a friend of the forest and I don't want to treat my friends poorly. And why is it that you live in total darkness? Oh, well, you see... One day in the forest, I discovered a lonely bird crying his eyes out. His parents were nowhere to be seen, and I couldn't bear to leave him there, so I brought him home with me. Eventually, I taught him how to speak with the trees. I didn't see the harm in it, and it made him so happy. But I quickly regretted it. As for living in the dark, well, Rowena said she seems better in the forest's natural light. I want to be just like her. Yes, but I never thought he'd take it so literally. We need to get some light in here. It's way too dark. But, here, I'll give you a couple of empty lanterns. Exit to the right to the deep clearing, and you'll find deep forest wisps. Put a couple in the lanterns, and you can use them to light the cottage. And so if it's not too much trouble, would you mind hunting a few as well? There are so many over there, the light's practically blinding. Level can't now. Okay. Get it right here. That's it. Murder. Did you get everything? This should be enough to turn the lights back on. I see the one. She's the one who said the forest light was better. I can hear you. Look at this mess. That menace must have shaken 10 years worth of dust from the rafters with all his screeching. Let's start by gathering up all the hay bundles around the house. Me? Why in the world would I? Because you asked nicely. Thank you. The hay bundles are your best source of hay, but you knew that, of course. If you go to the right, you'll find quite a few of them. You've got them all. Alright, start weaving that hay. Ta-da! Broomstick! A broomstick? What about it? I asked you to help clean, didn't I? You will help, won't you? Fine. Make sure you have enough makeshift brooms in your possession, then eliminate the dust bundles to clean up the place. You can eliminate 10 monsters per broom. If you're short makeshift broomsticks, you have to make more from hay bundles. How many do I have? 3? Ugh, God. I knew you were the right person for the job. You're quick. Alright, now that I've got a handle on the real headaches that Pipsqueak has caused, I thought you liked nature. What's with all the name calling? Of course I love nature, but that doesn't mean I'm not upset when people blaming me for this problem. That tiny howling monster is making all that noise, not me. It's not my fault they have such sensitive hearing. Anyway, I need your help. Go to teach those forest howlets and night howls some perspective with a lesson about placing blame where it's due. There's a bunch of them in the quieting forest, so I'll have to teach at least 30 to get my point across, I'm sure of it. Whoa, you're quicker than I thought. Maybe I should have asked you to do more. What? Well, that should be enough. Good enough for now. After all, the Howlets aren't the only ones that have been a thorn in my side lately. Has anyone ever told you that you're pretty angry for a fairy? Now that the forest glimmer foxes and night glimmer foxes are angry with me, I told them it's not my fault. Their ears are so gigantic and sensitive to the sound. That doe-eyed innocent act is all a ruse. They're actually really mean to me. They even say they like Rowan more. This is becoming a personal vendetta. No, I just don't like being blamed for something I didn't do. Rowan is not mean, really. She's just really short-tempered. Now you're being mean to me, too. No, Obrokta, you better get moving. You should probably admonish around 50 of each this time if you're going to help Arena feel better. For once, you're right. Ugh.
Right through. Take this!
Alright, how many more of these are left? Perfect, maybe they'll be nicer to me now. She doesn't seem the type to let people be mean to her in the first place. Things are looking up already. I guess so. Yep. Then how about another favor? She asks an awful lot of favors. Please help me out. I hardly ever get visitors because nobody likes a dark, creepy forest. You're the first person to visit me in ages. Please? Okay, what is it this time? Well, the shimmered songbird lives in the deepest part of the Elodian in a giant tree with a spring. That bird's song always kept the forest calm, but one day it just stopped. I think that's why everything in the forest is so hostile right now. Something must have happened, but I can't check on it while I'm taking care of this little guy. Plus, everyone's so mad at me that traveling by myself is a terrible idea. Would you be willing to check on the shimmer songbirds? She might even be able to teach this guy how to sing properly. If you leave here, keep going right deeper into the forest, you'll eventually reach the lair of the shimmer songbird. Go to the right, go to the right. Go to the right, to the right. What's up, songbird? What can make such a beautiful bird so sad? Are you the shimmering songbird? It's been a while since Elodians had visitors. What brings you here? I have a request from Rowena. Ah, Rowena, such a nice fairy, and she truly loves Elodia. I miss her visits. Well, she needs your help. Ah, yes, a little bird told me. A little bird told me she's gotten herself into some trouble lately. Sorry, please excuse me. My throat's been a bit sore ever since. Never mind. Can I help you with something? Actually, you can. Would you bring me pure water? The blue song sprites and deep spring sprites nearby have some. I'd appreciate it if you could fill this small bottle and come back. Thank you. I think 9 droplets of pure water should be enough. Double click to open the small bottle, then drag the pure water over to fill it. I'll show you how to fill the bottle. Double click the small bottle and drag the pure water that appears.
Right through.
You're back. Thanks for filling that bottle. My throat feels a bit better now. My melodies flow through me. What did Verena want again? Ah, she's worried about me. How sweet. Verena's such a nice girl. But what's about teaching someone to sing? A small bird. Anything for Rowena, but I'll need to meet this aspiring vocalist face to face if I'm going to teach him to sing. Please tell Rowena. Jesus. That was loud. Viewers, welcome. Just hustling back to see if we're gonna finish off this quest line hopefully soon. Eight viewers, welcome. Welcome. You already spoke with the Shimmer Songbird. Sure did. I wonder what could have made the bird of Elodian cry. Or she said she'd teach him to sing? How wonderful. So now you have to take this baby bird there in person? Then the two of you should go together. Come back safely. Oh, I'm so excited. Maybe she can teach me to sing properly so Rena would listen to me. Don't get ahead of yourself now. Why don't we get going? It's a long trip. It's such a horrible, like, escort mission. Run all the way there, to run all the way back, to run all the way there again, to run all the way back. If it wasn't like 7 maps, it would be much better. Oh, back to 6 viewers. Goodbye, 7 viewer. It took you a while. Oh. My baby. Mama, I missed you so much. Where have you been? I've been worried sick. Rowena has been taking care of me. Rowena, you mean you're the one she needed help with? Obrokta, I can't thank you and Rowena enough for bringing my baby safely home. I looked everywhere. I worried I'd lost him forever. And the forest has been so strange lately with all those weird noises, I didn't know what to do. Rowena was worried too when you stopped singing. She thought something bad happened. She wanted to check on you, but she couldn't bring the baby here, so here we are. I've got to thank her, but before I do, why don't we start the singing lessons? But we need your help to do it, Obrokta. She may be overestimating your experience with bird calls a bit. Before you can sing, you have to prep your voice. Drinking pure water from the blue spring sprites and deep spring sprites nearby will give you nice clear notes. Here's another small bottle to fill with pure water. I need 15 droplets this time. Oh, great. Drop these all in here now. One more. 3 more. 2. Oh gosh, please. Here we go. Here, go on and drink this. Ah, very refreshing. Do you feel different? I don't know, but this water is very refreshing. I want another bottle. Now here's my next request. Please pick lotus flowers from the spring and bring them back to me. Lotus flowers are sensitive, so you have some trouble retrieving the whole flower. They think 5 will be enough. Ah, I didn't accept it. That ball of feathers wasn't loud enough already. Should actually see 190, 246. Stats are too low. It need to be level 50. That's great. Hopefully after this mission, I'll be there. Here, try these lotus flowers. I just eat them. Ooh, take your time eating those. How about now? Feel different? Who knows, but I sure do like eating these flowers. How could this possibly help? Tone deaf no more. You want to sound like a natural now. Try singing. Will he though? Really? I'm so excited. Okay, here goes nothing. It's like this stuff is liquid talent or something. Oh, wait, stop. What? What's wrong? I'm singing better than ever. I just realized the source of all the screeching. Yeah, and you created a little audio train wreck. Huh? I couldn't hear you. We were just discussing your admirable volume, dear. You certainly have that in spades, but we should work on your control a bit. Only a mother could love that screech. Give him a chance. What are you two talking about? Nothing important. Can you bring me more pure water and lotus? Please fill the small bottle with 21 droplets of pure and 10 lotus blossoms. That should be enough to do the trick. Oh, thank God it automatically fills this time. Well, earlier I didn't realize you were such a whiner. Maybe I won't give you this bottle after all. No, forget I said that. I love running errands for you. Ooh, more water and flowers. I can't wait. Great. Do you think that will be enough? Fingers crossed. Good luck.
Right through. Take this!
Here you are, more pure water, lotus flowers to help you sing beautifully. So I just drink all the water and eat the flowers again? Ah, this doesn't seem to be helping. How do you feel this time? Un momento. What's up, Rem? After watching Zelpa HQZ, MTQ Captures, Arthas Epics, and Pokemon YouTube's videos, YouTube's recommended me to your streams. Well, glad it recommended you to my streams, Rem. We're not going to be on much longer, but I'm glad you were able to sneak in and join the fun. All I need is refreshing water and sweet flowers. How are things coming along? Rowena! Welcome, Rowena. I'm so grateful for taking care of my baby. That was your baby bird? Yes, I was worried about him, but you made sure he came home safe and sound. She made me treats and everything. I'm just surprised. Can't say I see much of a family resemblance, to be honest. I suppose you're right about that, at least for now, but he'll be quite flashy fowl once he's grown. I want to grow up right now. You'll be grown soon enough. Verena, if it wasn't for you, it was nothing. I was just taking care of the forest. Oh, you're here just in time to hear me sing. Let's hear it then. I thought you got lessons. So much for a good night's sleep. At least his tempo is more consistent now. These poor people. It's not perfect, but it's an improvement, right? I knew it. Rowena taught me all wrong. It's all her fault. Why not sing instead of worrying whose fault everything is? He'll get better with practice, right? I sincerely hope so. I guess I should have tried to find his parents right away. Screeching all of Loden would have been the better than the mess I made of things. Who knew this little guy's mom was the Shimmer Songbird? That little yellow fluff ball is going to be one handsome bird when he grows up. I guess pair of feathers are kind of the same color. Or their feathers are kind of the same color. At least they found each other now. Let's hope she can give him singing instructions so he so dearly needs. You played a huge part in all of this, Obrokta. I am here to watch your stream, but thanks to Broke, you came in at the end. Come to think of it, what even brought you to the forest in the first place? I can't believe you waited this long to ask that. A kid in Alinea heard that shrieking, then she saw you in your veil and completely panicked. She's been having nightmares about a witch for days and asked me to help. She called me a witch? Can you blame her? Oh, now I feel terrible. Alodin is normally so serene, but she really should be more careful. It's so dark here that it's very easy to get lost. Please apologize to her for me. There's no need for her to be scared. Maybe you should visit her yourself sometime. Oh, and when you return to Alinea, would you tell the other fairies I said hello? I'd love if they visit sometime. Perhaps. Well, I should be going. Be sure to say goodbye to the baby bird before you leave. Oh, Obrokta, I heard you were leaving. I'll miss you. I wanted you to hear more of my singing. Oh, I wouldn't want you to tire your throat out. I'll catch you next time. Ha, I understand. Thanks to you, I found my family and learned to sing. Come visit sometime. I'll sing for you. So the screeching was just a baby bird. I guess that's not so scary. And the other fairies just don't visit because it's dark. I guess if it's dark all the time, it's probably not too safe for kids. Well, at least there aren't any witches in the forest, and we'll be happy to hear about that. I'll pass along Rowena's greetings to the fairies in Alinea, then drop by and tell Anne about what happened. Will I ever use covering fire? Probably not, but that's alright. What's going on? Rowena asked about me? So you visited Alodin after all. Rowena is very unique, even for a fairy. If only she'd visited Alinea and bask in the warm sun with us. Arwen seems fine, but what about Rowan? Rowena asked how I'm doing. That's nice of her. How are things in Olodin? That forest is beautiful and such a wonderful place to ease the mind. I'm glad to hear you were able to help her. I should pay Rowena a visit soon and see how she's doing. Thanks for stopping by. Now you can go talk back to Anne and let her in on Olodin's secret. Finally, you're back. I've been waiting for you. Anne's eyes widen as you tell her about your adventures in Olodin. So that's what happened. I had no idea. I hope I can be as brave as you someday. Thanks for sniffing out the answers to my Olodin mystery. And take this as a thanks. It's the least I can do. It's literally the same as the honorary professor. Loaded bird dog. Okay. Veranda Strait. Gold Beach. Have you learned about pets? All right, everybody. Well, I think that's where we're going to end it for our first stream of Maple Story. We're just going to go from least level up as we learn all of the stories of Maple, and we will only skip ahead once we get our job advancements and such. So, that. I'm Obrokta with I'm Obrokta with Happy Funny Game Time, and we will see you on the next stream. Peace out.